Hello everyone, welcome to online class of science of class 6. In this video we will talk about the our new chapter which is fun with magnet presented by me Priya. What is magnet? You might have seen a magnet and have enjoyed playing with them. You see the stickers that remain attached to iron surface like almirah or a door of refrigerator, or if you are seeing the pin holders or some pencil box, the lid fit tightly, even there is no lock arrangement is there, or some purses. Such things like sticker, pin holders, and pencil box have a magnet fit inside it. So, what is that property of magnet? The magnet is an such object that have a property to attract the material like iron, cobalt, and nickel. Magnet attract materials like iron towards it. Magnet show attraction and repulsion with other magnets. Application of magnets you can see in your day-to-day life like door of refrigerator and pencil box and purse with a magnetic closure, iron separate from the waste with the help of magnet. These are the few examples which you see in your day-to-day life. Now, discovery of magnet. Have you ever thought how this magnet was discovered? There is a one story behind it. Once upon a time, there was one shepherd boy who lived in ancient Greece. He used to take his herd of sheep and goat to nearby mountains for grazing. He would like have a stake with him to control his herd. The stick had a small piece of iron attached to one end. One day, he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from a rock on the mountain side. It seems that if the stick was being attracted by the rock was a natural magnet and it attracts the iron tip of the shepherd's stick. It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. This rock was made up of magnetite, which is a natural magnet. Now, next one is types of magnet. There is a two types of magnet. You are easily see. One is a natural magnet. Another one is an artificial magnet. Natural magnet are a natural occurring material which have a property to attract iron, and then artificial magnets, they are the magnets who made by the help of iron, cobalt, and nickel. For the artificial magnets are, there is some examples of artificial magnets here: bar magnet, ring magnet, then disc magnet, magnetic needle, horseshoe magnet are the some examples of the artificial magnets. On the basis of their attractive property, we can divide that material into two categories. One is a magnetic materials and another one is a non-magnetic materials. The magnetic materials which get attract towards magnet are called as magnetic materials. Examples are iron, cobalt, nickel, and the materials who made from these metals like knife, cobalt coin, then steel spoon, iron nails, steel paper pin. These are the few examples of magnetic material. The next one is non-magnetic material. Next one is non-magnetic material. The materials do not get attract towards magnet are called non-magnetic materials. The best examples are here: paper, wood, plastics, then wood, and the things made up of these wood, plastic, papers are also non-magnetic in a nature. Glass, plastic, rubber, paper, wooden chair, wooden bed, etc. are the example of non-magnetic material. Now, poles of magnet. Poles of magnet. How can we find the poles? Just do one activity. Take a piece of paper and spread some iron filling on it. And just bring one bar magnet and put on the paper. And just observe what you see. After some time, you see Iron filings are attract more towards the region closer to ends of the bar magnet. The poles of the magnets are said to be near to these ends. So at the ends there is a the name we are saying that south poles and north poles. As a convenience, these ends are usually referred as a south and north. Just freely suspended magnet end of a magnet that points towards the north is called a north seeking end or a north pole, and the other side of magnet that points towards south is called a south seeking end or south pole. It's all about the poles of magnet. Making of magnet. With the help of two methods, we can make magnet easily. Single touch, one is a single touch method and another one is a double touch method. In a single touch method, we need one iron bar and one bar magnet. And rub the bar, one end of the bar magnet on the surface of iron bar. Just look at this picture like this as to 40 to 30 times. After that rub 40 to 50 times. Bring some iron nail towards the iron bar. What you see, that iron nail stick attract towards the iron bar. That iron bar is a temporary magnet, behave as a temporary magnet. It is not a permanent magnet. Double touch method, we need two bar magnet and rub both the edges of the uh, iron bar with the help of that two bar magnets like this. You can see in this figure like this we can make magnet. Finding direction using magnet. You can easily find the direction with the help of magnet. How? You can just do one activity. Take one wooden stand or iron stand and hang the bar magnet, or that it is also called a freely suspended magnet. After some time you can observe that when that magnet is come in, after some time that magnet come to rest, but the direction of the bar magnet always show a north and south direction. This property is used in older time to find the direction, and nowadays also this property used to find the direction. On the basis of the property of magnet, one device is used to find the direction. The name of the device is a compass. Compass consists of a magnetized needle and a dial marked with the directions inside a box with a glass cover. A freely rotating needle comes to rest in a north south direction. The north pole of the needle is marked red and the south pole of the needle is marked blue or black. You can see in this diagram, this is a diagram of compass. With the help of this compass we can find the direction. Now next one is a property of magnet. The first property is the magnet have two poles. These are the ends of the magnets where the magnetic force is strongest, and this always remember the like pole of the magnet repel each other and unlike pole of the magnet attract each other. In this figure if you see south south pole which repel to each other, and in this figure next one figure you can see the north pole is there and south pole is there. They both poles are attract towards it. The next property is when a magnet is suspended freely, it always come to rest in a north and south direction. Third one is magnets always attracts object made up of iron and steel. Magnet only attracts the material which is made up of iron and steel. Next, fourth property is the poles exist always in pairs. The magnetic poles are always exist in pairs. How you can see this? Say that if you cut the magnet into two pieces, the where you cut that side is also develop the opposite poles, Like in this figure, one bar magnet is there. After cut off, there one side is developed as a south pole and other side is developed as a north pole. And these two magnets also behave like a complete magnet. Magnetic field. What is magnetic field? Magnetic field. What is magnetic field? Magnetic field is a region around a magnet where its influence is felt. If you see, the magnetic field is an imaginary line. We are not able to see it with the eyes. It is an imaginary line. We only draw on the piece of paper. We can't see the magnetic line. There is a few property of magnetic lines. These lines are always start emerging from the north pole and end towards the south pole. Okay, they are crowded at the poles. You can see the crowded at the poles because it emerged from the poles only and all ends at the poles. The line do not intersect each other. One more important thing is the lines are not intersect each other. Each line is continuously closed curve and passes through the magnet. Now there is some precaution which we are follow to keep the magnet. Below you there is a certain condition. If you not follow this condition, your magnet is demagnetized. Magnets always magnetize lose magnetism when they are heated, hammered and drop from some height. Magnets all become weak if they are not stored properly. Magnets should be stored as mentioned below. Magnets should be kept in a pair with their alike poles on a same side. If you see in this figure like this, they must be separated by a piece of wood, while two pieces of soft iron should be placed across its end. For the horseshoe magnet, one should keep a piece of iron across the poles. There is an assignment for you. Just go through these assignments. First question is, what is magnetic field? Write the short note on compass. Write the property of magnets. What do you mean by the magnetic and non-magnetic materials? Just go through these questions and write down the answers in your notebook. Thank you.